going to focus today on our defensive transition. What I liked about this weekend is the goals that we scored. It was exactly how we practiced. We had Zina to play a nice ball for Lineker, and we had a cross coming inside the box, well covered and well scored again by Lineker. Afterwards, and what started to kill us, and I could see that this goal is actually going to come, it's going to happen. Why? Because that's the most times anyone has been inside our box in the first half. Am I wrong?
No, coach.
So you've got to be able to close that off and to shut that down. Defensive transition. What do I mean by defense?
Defense.
How do I know when you're defending?
When you don't have the ball.
Your team doesn't have the ball. Very simple. And that's a very important point that you need to take. Your team does not have the ball. You are defending. What do I mean by transition?
When you win the ball.
Eh?
When you win the ball and
When you as you lose the ball, you need to defend.
counter check.
Just the word transition.
Change.
Change. Thank you. Change. Change.
Exactly.
So it can be defensive change, but that's all it is, transition. What kills a lot of players, and a lot it happens in the professional levels all the way through down, but mainly South African players, is that change. Now, everyone is happy to attack. Why? Because we're going forward, we need to go score. What's the point of soccer? Go get a goal. But now, not everyone is happy to defend. So when that change happens, when we need to go defend, first you walk, and then you go slow jog, and then you've got the sprint, but it's already too late. The moment you've lost the ball, I need you to turn and sprint. That needs to be your attitude. You've got to love defending as much as you love attacking and scoring. It helps nothing for only my center backs and my goalkeepers to feel pressure for the full 2-3 minutes that we're going to defend, and for you to only feel 1 minute. It's a team sport. So you've got to be able to quickly, as soon as we are defending, as soon as your team does not have the ball, the change needs to be from going forward to go back straight away. What I want to see in this session, right, and what generally tends to happen, here's our keeper, here's our defenders, and when we attack, we've usually got 3 over. So what formation does anyone see here?
2-1-4-3.
3-5-2.
2-5-3.
2-5-3.
Oh,
Right? 2-5-3. And this is where generally the transition is going to happen. Because we are attacking, we're looking to move the ball from up down. We close here. Let's say it gets lost up top here. And the defense does what? Because they've left a striker or players up top here. They just long ball over. And in that long ball, I've got a hard drop from this man. I've got a hard drop from this man. I've got something which I'm always crying to you about, a slow jog, watching, still trying to direct play instead of running straight and engaging. Got a slow drop, then this one here, I've got a walk. What you need to be able to do in that moment, one, is drop all the way so that you get numbers behind the ball, but then as well as here, attackers, you 3, here. We've just lost the ball, and I've had to run 80 meters back this way. And then now as we get the ball, you want me to start playing balls over the top. When I play the ball over the top, when I have to support, you're telling me I need to make another 80-meter run. Never. Not for you. So once we've lost the ball, you need to be awake, which is what I was saying. Who was it? Z, Lebo, where's Lineker? He's in my head a lot. And Lineker. And whoever is up front. The moment we've lost that ball, what you need to do is drop in support. Drop in support so that we can get the ball before we go over again. We can't just look to go over straight away. You're asking too much of the running and everything to do.